Hello everybody, in this lecture we will learn how to read data from our database. We will learn in select method and also some clause with select method, where and also order clause. And this lesson is actually really important for database because reading data from databases is very important. The all developers they need this they need to learn how to use select method and also other clause with select method. Okay, so you should listen to carefully this lesson because we will learn really important things. Okay, and let's get started. Firstly, I want to show you how we can read data from our databases. This is we will learn three methods, and after that we will learn where and also order clause with select method. Okay, firstly let's make some our codes, previous codes, comment lines, because we don't need these codes again. So control plus slash. Okay, this one we don't need it. Create table, also we don't need this code. Is also already create our table, right? And which one we also don't need this one. Okay, and let's get started with select method. Firstly I will create here another function and read data. I will say, okay, here I will say again cursor dot execute, and here I will say select star or asterisk from my table name. It was employee, right? This is I want to talk about before other codes. You know, I want to say something about this star method, and also you can say asterisk or star. Anyway, I will say star. Star means get all rows from my database. Okay, if you want to get only name and also address, okay, you need to type name and address column names. Okay, but if you want to get all rows from your database, you can use star. Okay, this is how star symbol works with databases. Okay, and after that, here what I need to say, I will use here firstly fetch all method, and after that we will use for a loop to get read our data from our database. Okay, fetch all method is, I think, the simple one if you compare with others, but it is not very good if you read your database with fetch all method. um, your data is, it will not well organized, so I want to show it and you will understand what I mean after I show. Okay, I will create here a variable, and I will say data is equal to cursor dot fetch all. Okay, this is simple like that to use, and after that, of course, what I need to print out my data. Okay, now I will run my code, but before that also let's go to our database and see it. Okay, and now this is our database, right? We have one table here, and let's say browse table. As you see, how many records I have 6 records here, right? And now I will run my code, execute my code, and after that let's see our result here. And then what I need, of course, I need to call my function read data. Okay, now let's run it again. As you see now, this code fetch all is, it returns me a list. Okay, but our codes, as you see, they are not well organized. If you want better organized codes, what you can use here, let's make this one command line, control plus slash. Okay, you can use here for, let's say, rows or row in cursor dot fetch all. Okay, and after that here you can say print row. Okay, now let's check it. So what's wrong here? Yes, here colon here, sorry, colon, and after that now I will run it. As you see now, this is our data is here. It is well organized if you compare with first one, right? This one, if we if we use for loop with fetch all function, the Python will return us tuple, okay, tuples, and which each one is like, first one is name, our surname, this one is age and address, and also this one is salary. But actually I prefer the other one. Let's also see that one here. I prefer this one, okay, and it is, I think, the best one. This one little bit, we need to type more codes, but this one is better if you compare with two others, okay. We can say here for, of course, this our code cursor dot execute select star, or you can use here your columns name from employee or table name. We need to keep it here, okay. I will say here for row in cursor, okay, and after that here I will say print name is, for the name I need to say here row 0. As you remember, this one, it's return us a tuple list, right? The first one, it will be row 0, and second one will be row my tuple my actually my list, okay, my list name, my list 0 in this is name, first in this will be surname, second in this will be age, and after that address, and last one will be salary, okay. So if I type like that, I will get better result with this code, okay. And after that I will say here print for the surname, right? I will say surname, and for the surname I will say surname, right? Sorry, row 1, okay, is we need comma. Another one I will say print age, right? Age is, now here I will say row 2, and the third one is, I think it was address, so I will say address, and here comma row 3, and the last one is print, I think it was salary, right? Salary is, I will say here comma row 4, okay. Now let's check it, and we will get better result with this code. If I run this one, as you see now, I got better result with this code. Name George, surname is Blue, age is 35, address is Los Angeles, and salary is 3,500. We can add something here for each one, for each employee, right? How we can do that? And here I can say print, let's add slashes like that, okay. We will get better result with this one. Let's now check it. As you see now, for each one I added slashes, right? Now it is better. This is how we can read data from our database with select method, okay. And now we will learn where and also order clause, okay. But before that I want to open my database again, okay, and I want to show you something. You will understand how where clause is working, okay. Show in Explorer, and now my database is here. Let's check it, and the browse table. As you see here, I have 6 records here, right? And the where clause, how it is working, actually it is where it works to find intersection of our rows. For example, here for the address, okay, for the address intersection is two guys is from Kate and George is from Los Angeles. If I want to find which guys which guys have same address, so I can use where clause, or I can say which guys have same salary, I can use where clause. So where clause is very easy to useful to find intersection of our rows. Okay, now let's make an example. For example, we can say which guy is from Los Angeles, and let's make this example. I will say here, let's use this one, and after select star from employee, I need to say here where. Okay, for the address, I will say address is my column's name, right, is equal to quotes and from Los Angeles. Okay, and now run this code. Cancel this, and let's check it. As you see, it said two guys is from George and also Kate is from Los Angeles. As you remember from our table, this result was true, right? Kate and George was from Los Angeles. So this is how to where a clause is working. Okay, it helps to us find intersection of our rows. Okay, let's also say, for example, here we can say for the salary, let's say which guy. Let's check our actually here table, which guys have same salary. This one 3,000, I think. Yes, this Jack and no, Kate and also George, same guys, they have same salary. But if I say here salary, which guy employees have 3,500, okay, salary, for the salary, and if I run this one, as you see now, for the George and Kate, they have same salary. Okay, so this is how we can use where clause. Where clause is we use it to find intersection of our rows, okay, from our database. And next thing with where clause, we can also use where clause with comparison operators. Okay, how we can do it? For example, if you want to find your age, if you want to find your young employee, how you can find your young employees? It is also, you can do it where clause and with comparison operators. Okay, for example, if we check for the young one, we can check our employee's age. Okay, if I say here select star from employee where age is less than, let's say, 30. Okay, if you want to find our young employees, let's run this code. As you see here, now I found Martin, age is 25, and Jack is 24, Kate is 29, and Paul is 20. Okay, so you can use where clause with also comparison operators. Okay, and also you can say where age is less than 30 and age is greater than, for example, 25. Okay, sorry, the less than 30, yes, less than 30 and greater than 25. Let's run this code. As you see, only we have one result, only one employee, and it is Kate, and age is 29. This is how we can use where clause with select operator. And what is next one? Next one is, I think also it was order, right? And let's make this one, copy this one, and after that I will make this one command line here. We will also now learn order clause, and to do that, let's delete this one. I will say how to use order. I will say select star from employee and order, let's say order by, actually its name is not order only, order by. Okay, let's say salary. Okay, and if I run this code, let's see our result. And now as you see, now it said that's for the salary we used order by clause side. It said 2,000, 2,500, 3,500, and 3,500, and 4,000 and 5,000. So order by, it lists our result from our database from lower to upper. Okay, and if you want to use, for example, you may think about how I can uh, order my data from higher salary to lower salary. This is also simple. To do that, we need to use here only say after salary, order by salary. For example, if we say desk, it will list our results from our database higher to lower. Okay, for the salary, of course, I mean. Let's check it. As you see now, the first one is 5,000. It is from higher to lower salary. Okay, this is how order uh, by clause working. Let's also use this order by for example, let's say only order by name. Okay, and let's check our result. If I say order by name, as you see, it's set for the name George, Jack, Kate, Martin, and Paul, and also the last one, Paul. I have two Pauls here. Okay, actually, it's okay. So this is alphabetically list our result. Okay, our data was listed alphabetically. Okay, with order by name code. Okay, if you say here, for example, order by name desk again, let's check it. Now I think Paul will be first one, and after that Paul, it will be Martin. Okay, and let's run this one. As you see now, Paul is first one, and after that again other Paul, Martin, Kate, Jack, George. Okay, this is how to use select method and also where and also order by clause with select methods. That's all. See you in the next.